Hey everybody, so today let's take a look at CM Punk's another one of his 20-year anniversary championship titles. Now this is the big gold championship title, or big silver, depending on how you look at it. Like I do like the silvering on this plate. Now with this championship title, I have a love-hate relationship with this plate. Normally it is a very thin championship title, and again, as you can see, that has not changed at all. You can see how thin that championship plate is. But what kind of sold me on it was this the first version that I've seen that was like this silver color. I can't quite tell if it's a silver or if you call it a gunmetal. I would say it's more of like a gunmetal, based off of how close it looks to like this end piece here, or like the belt tip. But for the most part, that's one of the reasons why I decided to get this one, because it was a little bit different. And I was hoping that the quality of the plate would have been a little bit better. But again, it's still a very thin main plate, and the side plates are very thin, but the coloring is really cool with the silver on it. Of course, you have the WWE scratch logo up at the top, and I do love the rubies that they have around the side. And then it comes with that CM Punk nameplate, so that's a nice little touch as well. But overall, it's your typical plate here, but the silver does make it stand out, along with like how it's got the black and white strap. And so I do like that one. But I will say that when this championship came in, like it was, the box was open. And then like you can see how it's got a little bit of a bend to it. So I'm going to have to see if I can kind of get these bends out of it. It wasn't packaged the best, but that tends to happen with these for some reason. And then here, you have the side plates here as well. Very nice coloring on it. And again, that silver or that gunmetal that you have on this one, it looks really good with those rubies. The red definitely stands out with how it's got the black and the white for everything else. And so the design aspect of it, I'm a big fan of the design aspect. And then here you have CM Punk's. You got his wrapped hands with the X on there, which looks great. And then you have the straight edge society, uh, kind of like that little print on the tip here, which looks really nice. And of course, on the far right hand side, you have that CM Punk 20 years with his logo there with the Chicago Star. So that looks pretty good overall. It's got a nice spot for autographs if you're ever to get one. Right here would be perfect, of course. I would say more so on that side than this other side, because you have that nice little spacing. So I can guarantee most of the autographs will be on this section right there on the fist for CM Punk. But let's. This one was numbered, and then I'm sure there's more on the back. So let's see what they did on the back. Flip it over and take a quick look. And so now looking on the back, you have that nice CM Punk hardcore logo. Can't speak today. With like the CM Punk lightning bolt, and of course you've got the Chicago flag there in a nice black and white color, and then that lightning bolt goes all the way through, which is a nice little touch. And also you have the Chicago flag on this hand, or the left hand side as well. Now I did say 350. There's actually 375 of these, and I ended up getting number 209 of 375. So I was hoping to get like in the lower numbers, like I always do, but it's not too bad. But this one's still on the shop, from what I've been able to tell. This one's not selling out as well as like the ECW one. I can kind of see why, because like again, like the quality of the plate isn't the greatest. It's a very thin plate, but the silver does look really nice. But then over here, it is an official Signature Series championship, as you have here. So both of these new CM Punk championship titles are considered Signature Series championships. Let's go ahead and flip it back over and look at the front again. And here we go, back on the front. Let's take a look at the bag here real quick. You've got that CM Punk hardcore logo. And again, nothing special about the bag. I was hoping that for a Signature Series championship, they would do like a velvet bag along those lines, like how they did the Winged Eagles. It's a nice softer touch for those Version 2 championships, where it's either like a velvet or if it's like a polyester bag as opposed to this typical bag. They should do that for at least these special championship titles. But for the most part, again, like a love-hate relationship with this championship. I do love the design of this plate, of this main plate, but again, just how thin that plate is what I really don't like about these. It is a number championship, and this is probably the fourth. I want to say the fourth. Uh, I guess themed or CM Punk themed championship title that he's ever had. But for the most part, I would definitely wait to get this one on sale as a collector myself. Like I got it full price to show you guys what it would look like. But if I had to go back again, I would kind of wait to get this one on sale, and it'll probably go on sale at some point here soon. I believe these are still on the WWE shop. But that's my opinion on it. And if you guys have any other opinions on it, go ahead and drop a comment and let me know. If there's anything that you guys want to see, I'll do a comparison video of basically a lot of the CM Punk championships that they pushed out. I'll put them all together for you guys in the video so we can see them all together. And again, if you like this type of content, feel free to like, follow, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next review.